He used to come up on a freighter and visit during the summer. There are parts of it you don't even dare.
Oh, well, that's true. That is.
They had,
You know, in front of him with the light of the TV showing, and I just knew there were kids watching TV.
And kinds of baloney with him, and anyway, he deliberately overrode our house in churches, because all the kids that went there to church got a little box of cake.
Yeah.
I'm going to call Richard and see if he's going to be here. No, you never
he had
did.
one at the store, didn't he?
Yeah. He had to go to those.
She'd say when she'd come over, she'd give me a hug. She says, now we really got Christmas because we're at Edith's house.
It's just a pity one of it.
And a good example of how much things have changed.
Years anymore.
Not to interrupt, but real quickly, we have to get something for Peg, don't we?
Yes, yeah. Well, I thought maybe Saturday. Yes. I didn't know I knew anybody who was
I
a
was
A moment. And who could have known that is what you're really...
Yeah.
Well, that's actually the show for everything, isn't it?
Tom would say, well, pull off here. I know this donut shop.
And he could
On the island, and you got the Browns.
3,500 people for $1 million?
Yeah.
At a faster rate, however, than ever before.
It's still being used. This woman with all her minks and diamonds and stuff.
And I was teaching the kids how to juggle this summer in the neighborhood. Walking into some of these places, and that's the last I see of them, and I never...
Get in the kitchen.
Okay.
This is December, so I want to say happy birthday to Jody.
When we were living up to the lake.
Yeah. How many?
When we first moved to Grambling, which is not that many years ago,
We had one of them big boxes on the wall with
Crank?
crank.
Yeah, yeah. Talk about some people taking advantage of the system, but that's just too blanket.
It was a very important seaport at one time.
A trip to New York. Well, you know, the Amish hadn't seen anything about horses like that.
Oh, boy. I bet he didn't have...
Much too good for our church.
Oh, is that right?
I think
Yeah.
going on a bigger and better thing.
Yeah. Oh, he's working on a food co-op.
He said, ma'am, do you know you have your fingers sticking in my coffee? She said, yeah, I do. He said,
That's what we are trying to connect together.
3 or 4 years, they'll come.
His two boys.
A mile in another man's shoes. You're a mile away from him.
Edith was telling me that you do some work with maybe the ministers on the East.
Well, I was the project director of Smile when they saw that this was what was going on in their neighborhood again. You know,
Yeah, what's that?
it became warmer and more bright, and
No, then we went to, I don't know. So we took him to school and we're getting ready to leave the parking lot.
Yeah, yeah. Peg was born in Wigville.
up with that. And it's actually going right now, so I can edit things out. I can, if you say fart, for example, by mistake.
Okay, but I'm going to say right now, because I have to get in the kitchen.
Okay.
This is December, so I want to say happy birthday to Jody, happy birthday to Robert, and happy birthday to Adeline, and Merry Christmas from Grandma Edith. Is that good?
That
Okay.
sounds like
All right,
pretty good stuff to me.
I'm going to go to the meal.
There you go then.